rates in a time when they tell us the ridership is down around 25%. So they're asking us to pay more with the less opportunity to make money. The next speaker is Harry Godman. Harry is the area director from Ottawa, and every time we have trouble with the cabs, he comes down here and helps us. Harry? I don't know why I only came to the rally. I came to see you guys and to applaud you for your solidarity, for your unity, for your strength of will. The fight that you are fighting is one for justice. Your pockets are deep, that's what the company says, but they're not that deep. Nobody's got a guaranteed investment, yet the company knows and says ridership is down 25%. That means your business is down more than 25%. Yet they expect even more money from you. That is a shame! Now, I've been down with you every time you guys have gone into negotiations. I was down here with you for the last strike, and I really want to congratulate you on your solidarity, on your unity. But the message has to go to the public. This is not a strike by drivers who are looking for more money. This strike was caused by the company wanting more money of which you are making less. And that is totally unfair. That is unrealistic in these economic times. The unemployment rate in the city of Windsor is up over 14%. That means people can't afford to take like they used to. Yet the company still wants more money. That makes no sense at all in these economic times. What we have to do is make sure that we convey the message that this is large. You cannot expect a full return and the same return on your investment when there was full employment for better employment in the city of Windsor. When you're suffering, join us, take some of the pain away from us. You can do with less money. We don't pay anything for those plates anymore, and we paid them the price of that plate many times over. It's time for you to give something back to the community. Give something back to the drivers. Let us drive in dignity. Let us go back and serve the public, which we certainly would love to be doing, but we can't do it under the conditions that Mr. Clark and the company are imposing on us. Solidarity, brothers. Thanks, Harry. As I said earlier, I see a lot of the area locals from CAW and other affiliates. I want to thank them for coming. And also, you need to ensure that every time you see a cab from all sides of the city, call the police, call 311, let your city councilors know that we demand that they enforce the bylaw, they enforce the Highway Traffic Act. That when there's illegal cabs in the city that come in here and pick up the residents, we're not sure who they are. We all know as drivers that we got to go through a screening test. We got to get a police clearance. How do we know what they're doing? How do we know that people that are coming here to pick them up from outside have that same clearance? All you city aldermen, and let them know that you're not happy with people from outside coming here to pick up the residents. Now, the president of 195, he's been working his butt off for the last couple of weeks on this strike. Our friend Jerry Cardinal. All the other locals, any of the other junior brothers and sisters that are certainly here and supporting the cab drivers, and make something think about it. At any time, should you have a problem, or should you need support, Local 195 will be there. So, I watched the paper the other day, a couple days ago, and there was an article in the Windsor Star, quoted from Walt Messina, who's hired by Charlie Clark from this building in the road just down. Walt Messina raised $1,800,000 new telephone system for his place. Now, let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. That $800,000 telephone system was actually 2 years ago, or 2 months ago, it was a result of agreement rate of $570,000 a year Charlie makes off the Gold Lake 33 months. Doesn't have one single thing. $570,000.
Wow!
He owns the dispatch system. He owns the dispatch system. And I'll tell you this, out of that one there, we figured out the money, $1.4 million every year. $1.4 million paid by you, the cab drivers, to Charlie Clark. And let me tell you something. Charlie does not have that many people working for him. So he has plenty of money to be offering and giving up for our drivers. As well, ridership is down. It's been down, even by Walt Messina, the management of Metric down by 25 to 30%. Whistler's unemployment rate, brothers and sisters, is at 14%. So why can't they understand that they need to have the rates reflect a depression or a recession and bring those rates down now?
Yeah, I would say enough is enough.
Another thing from here, they have absolutely no cost. When Charlie Clark makes that $570,000 a year and $1.4 million off of the dispatch fee, sure there's some cost there. But the bottom line is there's no compensation, there's no benefit, there's nothing to the drivers. Absolutely nothing. Well, I think Mike mentioned it, our financial secretary. I think he mentioned it. 7 days a week, you have to work scholarship, and you have to pay. It's an absolute shame. On top of it, the danger pay. You guys go up there and drive on a consistent basis. And how many taxi cab drivers have been hurt? And what do they do about that? You know what? You could be hurt on the job and still have to pay for your cab, and it's not even working. That's an absolute shame. Everyone's welcome there. There's a pub and some food to be had. We both have a there for the port of customer. One more thing before we go. Eric, an article in the paper. You all proceed to quote some misinformation. He keeps saying one size doesn't fit all in the gas industry. For 9 years. The only difference now is Walt Messina saying it doesn't fit. It does fit. It does work. It has been for years. Hey, Cap, hey, you want to get a mic on? Hey, Cap, look at that. Do we get Les? We get Les to ride with you? Yeah, I got a. Get him inspired, Cap. Yeah, I saw last night the week. Got the cab ringer. Just actually 11:07.
أحمد هذول جماعة الفرنسيين Well, you can put it on YouTube. Doesn't recognize like